Introduce myself. My name is Bagus Indra Pramana Widya Putra. I'm from class REKAYASA. My number is 3 and my NIT is 0820003103. And now I want to tell about accident on ships. Damage of the 13 GT fishery timber vessel damage due to the collision with floating wooden beams. Ship's collision impacts significantly on the strength of the ship's structure is closely related to the security of the ship. According to statistics exist on Lyle Register 1665, almost half of data due to the collision and sinking of the shipwrecks of the ships. This ship's collision caused a deformation up to tearing of the hull, which resulted in material losses until the emergence of casualties and damage to marine ecosystem due to spillage of cargo ships. The number of cases of collision that occurs so conducted a study will damage fishing boat 13GT due to collision with a block of wood that float by using dynamic FEM numerical analysis in the load space, with 3 variation angle of collision and variation in wood speed of 2 knot, 3 knot, and 4 knot in software analysis dyna. In order to know the position and speed to create the damage of in the hull at the time of collision. From the result of the study, Gatric load speed ship only deformed at a wood speed of 2 knot to the load space at a speed of 4 knot while experiencing structural destruction. Position collision that could potentially create a damage so significant and severe are when a vessel gets positioned perpendicular to the surface of the target wood and vessel entirely on itself the target of wood. The collision of the ship had quite an impact significant to the strength of the ship structure crash related to the safety of the ship. Incident this generally cause it to happen deformation to the tearing of the build plate, which cause the content of the ship to spill over to sea, which pollutes to ecosystem sea. Material loss to casualties as a result of sinking a ship like the occurs in the territorial water of Tanjung Perak, KM Journey container ships and passenger ships KM Lambelu on 1 April 2040, which resulting in the spillage about 131 container into the sea. Sea accident occurred in the river Sesayap Ilir District, Tanah Regency Tidung, North Kalimantan or Kaltra. Speedboat under the name of this business blazing report hit a log and sank. A speedboat it carried 27 passengers. 21 passengers survived. 3 passengers were found in an accident passageway, and 3 passengers were declared missing, said Mujiono Monday, 1 June 2015. On 5 May 2011, the usual traditional wood boat used for crossing on the river Bengawan Solo in Bojonegoro, East Java, with a capacity of 14 passengers, 4 motorbikes, and dozens of wine bags drowned in the aftermath. The ship hit a wooden beam, resulting in 30 people drifting away and 10 people have not been found. With the occurrence of the cases, so conducted a study that aimed to predict damage to its hull occurs with different impact, condition, and different speed. Studies use analysis, simulation, numeric with dynamic conditions and different speed. with dynamic using FEM and analysis data software that model speed, load, the fishing boat 13 GT, and then add collision by wooden beams with parameter speed of 2 knot, 3 knot, and 4 knot. Position collision varies with 3 conditions, and the collision lasts 0.3 seconds. Accidental accident estimate. A. Human factor. 1. Carelessness in running ship. 2. Lack of ability to generate ship in matter. Variety problem that might arise in ship operation conclusively load the ship's X generated. B. Technical factor. Lack of precision in design ship. 2. Abandoned ship's maintenance resulting in damage of ship part that causing the ship to experience accident, the burning of the ship. C. Natural factor. Bad weather influences storm, waves, the tall, the was built by season or storm, high current, fog resulting in visibility limited. Safety equipment on ship and the function. 1. Lifeboat. To save so many people in danger, a lifeboat is a small boat located on the right and left of the ship, or rather on the lifeboat deck. 2. Right lifebuoys. To float people on the water, these lifebuoys are shaped like car tires. 3. Life jacket. Shaped like clothes. This life jacket is used by passengers to float in the sea during an emergency. 4. Inflatable life raft. First is rigid raft and second is inflatable raft. The second type is used in the lifeboat is unsuccessful. The rescue raft must be equipped with a cover that serves to protect passengers. The color of this raft is on average striking like orange, so it's easy to see. 5. Line throwing apparatus. The first connection between the survivor and the helper that simplifies the process of approaching and also be used for other purpose. This rope throwing device must be able to throw the closed rope as far as 213 meters. 6. Survival suits and immersion suits as protection and prevent body temperature from dropping due to cold seawater. 7. Thermal protective aid. It also acts as a body protector, reducing the loss of body heat. Number 8 is pyrotechnics. The point is to signal danger whenever the survivor sees a rescue ship. The signal can only be seen by the eye during the day using buoyant smoke signal. At night, you can use a hand torch or red hand flare or parachute torch or parachute signal. Thank you. That's about my presentation. Thank you.